Hi friends. So up to now we have seen about the promises and all those things, right? So we have seen the promises, chaining promises, and also we have seen the built-in methods of promises what we are having. Now we will go back to another things. So first we will learn these all built-in extensions. So we have right already in the JavaScript we have discussed the object, math object, string, and these all things here, right? So we will go. Is there any new features added in this ES6 or not? We'll see. So first we will go to this object. Okay, let's check this object thing. For example, I have object 1. Okay, I will be having here name is equal to Leela. Okay, this is one of the this is one object, and I will be having another object 2 is equal to, I will add here age 30. Okay, so in object, so the if we want to combine these two objects, we can use object dot assign. Okay, so you will be having one method such as object dot assign. Object dot assign will, what it will do, we will see. So we will write object 1 and object 2. Okay, so we can combine the two objects like this. So if I want to check object, so two objects are combined. So fine, these two objects are combined. So what about this ES6 classes then? So ES6 class, so when we want to represent the object in the class notation, so will this object dot assign will work or not? Let's check that one. So I will convert this one to class obj1. Okay, so same thing, I will create the property through constructor. Okay, so if I write this dot name is equal to name. Okay, so I will write this class obj2, same thing, I will write constructor, and this dot age is equal to 30 or something like this. So here there will be no name, you will be having Leela. Okay, so now you can assume that previously we have written obj1 and obj2, we have created two objects, and this ES6 form of notation is one and the same only. So but we are writing it in a object 1 notation. Now let's create an object for this one. So let obj1 is equal to new obj1. Okay, and let obj2 is equal to new obj2. Okay, so we have created two objects. So now object 1 and object 2 are objects, nothing but what we have seen in the previous thing while creating just curly brace brackets. Now I will try to combine those things. So I am using object dot assign obj1 and obj2. Okay, so what could be the output, we'll see. So b will be small here. Okay, I will try to print obj. Okay, if I try to check the output, here I am getting the same output. So if I see here, I am getting here the same output. So age and name, I am getting the same thing. So let's check that whether this obj1 is instance of obj1 or not. Let's check, we'll check. So we can check that using console.log obj1 instance of, we have seen in the previous videos like this. So instance of obj1. Okay, if we check this one, what could be the output? It's true. Yeah, it's true, obj1 is the instance. So in the same scenario, if I check obj2, so it is also the true. Then what is this obj will be? So obj, whether obj will be instance of object 1 or object 2. Let's check that one. So I want to check with the obj1. Okay, so for this class whether this is an instance of this one, so we'll check. So I got it as true. So what about object 2 then? So if I check object 2, here it is false. So that means whichever you write it first, so for that obj, for that object, it will become the instance. Okay, so let's check another one, whether this object dot proto, what about this prototype? So obj dot underscore proto, we will check the proto, whether this one is equal to obj1, sorry, obj1 means object 1, obj1 dot prototype, whether this prototype and that prototype is same or not. We'll check. We got it as true. So that means it is also instance, and also the prototypes of obj1 is for this one. So now I will check whether this obj2 prototype is equal or not. So it is false. We will check another one. So whether this is an object or not. For main object, base object is a prototype or not. It's a false. So that means, so whatever the first you assign, so then for that one only it will become, it will take into account. So now what I will try to do is I will try to create an empty object here. Okay. Now what I will try to print, I will try to print the, here I am getting it as true and I am getting the same object, but here I am getting it true. That means it is belonging to the object prototype. It is belonging, this prototype is belonging to the base object prototype. So this has the prototype of object base. So in this way, so whichever is the first one, it will take into account that one. And this is the actual thing in the object.sn, how this one will be, how this one will behave. So this one will be very useful while developing the applications, might be will be very useful. For example, I will create another one where person is equal to, okay, name is equal, name as Leela. Okay, now what I will try to do, where boss, I will create my boss. So for that guy name is something like John. Okay, so you can take two objects, this one. So what I will try to do is I will try to set the prototype of this one. Okay, so what I will try to do, I will try to set the prototype. For setting of the prototype, we can say object dot set prototype of, okay, for which one, person. I am trying to set the prototype of person. So which one, with the boss I am trying to set. Okay, so I am trying to set it. So like this also we can create, or otherwise you can use the object.create, what we have discussed in the previous JavaScript tutorials you have seen. So we can create our own prototype using object.create, right? So like this also, after creating the object you can change the prototypes of them. While creating the object only, you need to define the prototype in the object.create, but here after defining the object you can define the prototype afterwards also. So now I will check console.log person dot underscore underscore proto, okay, is equal to boss or not. We'll check the boss. Okay, so now if I try to check here, I am getting it as false. Okay, now what I will try to do, sorry, here is wrong. So I have written wrong, it should has to come true. Why? Because we have set the prototype as boss only, right? Yeah, so I written as true. So yeah, perfect. So what we have thought is correct only. So I have set the prototype of this person to boss. So that means person's prototype is nothing but the boss only. So now if I try to access the person.name, what could be the output here? The output obviously will come as Leela only. Now I will try to remove this one. Okay, now what could be the output here? John. I will be getting a John. Why? Because it will search in the person that whether the name property is available or not. It is not available, then it searches in the prototype. So for this prototype, I set the prototype for this person as boss. So it will search in the boss, and I will be getting that name as John. Okay. So in this way, objects will behave in the ES6. So these are the things how we can change the prototypes in the ES6. So if you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post a comment below to this video. And if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.